everyone, thank you for tuning in to AGraders. Here's what to expect. Today we have with us an experienced math curriculum writer, Miss Jennifer, who will share with us what the Primary 4 students will be learning for math in October. So Jennifer, what are they learning this month?
In October, P4 students will be doing the topic on time.
So I understand that this topic is a continuation from P3. So what are some of the new concepts taught?
Okay, in P4, they will learn how to measure time in seconds. That will be new. And they will also need to know that 1 minute is 60 seconds. On top of that, they will also need to write the time in the 24-hour clock. Previously, they only learned a 12-hour clock, which is the AM and PM. So for example, now they need to know that 2:15 PM written in the 24-hour clock will be 1415 minutes. Then at the same time, similar to what they have learned in P3, they will have to find the starting time, finishing time, and duration of activity using a timeline. And this question may involve the time in the 12-hour clock and the 24-hour clock.
Okay, so if I'm not wrong, they are introduced the seconds and the 24 hours format in P4. So on this, do you have any challenging questions to share with us?
Yes, generally, if they have no problem with P3 time, then they will be okay with P4 time. So let's look at this question, which requires them to find the time difference between two locations before answering the question. So it is not as straightforward as the other questions. So when it is 9:20 in Singapore, it is 8:20 in Indonesia. A plane took off for Indonesia at 11:43 Singapore time. The flight was 1 hour 25 minutes long. At what time would the plane arrive in Indonesia time? So first of all, they will have to take note that when it's 9:20 in Singapore and it's 8:20 in Indonesia, it means that Indonesia is 1 hour behind Singapore. So given that the plane took off at 11:43 Singapore time, that will be 10:43 Indonesia time. So we can draw the timeline using the Indonesia time. So 10:43, we will go to the nearest clock, which is 11 o'clock, and that will be another 8 minutes left for the 25 minutes given. That is at 11:08. And finally, 1 hour later will be 12:08.
Okay, so as this is the last video of the year, do you have any challenging questions to share with us?
Yes, let's look at these questions that students often get confused even at P6 because it involves fractions and it involves measurement units. So let's look at this question. Julia had 4 meters of ribbon at first. She used half of the ribbon on Saturday and 1/3 meter of the ribbon on Sunday. What was the length of the ribbon she had left? So for questions involving fractions, we will get the students to check and take note that if there is measurement units after the fraction. If there is measurement units, the fraction is a measurement. It can be added or subtracted. If there is no measurement unit, then the fraction is a fraction of a set where of can be seen as multiply. So we get them to highlight the keywords. So had 40 meters, use half of the ribbon, 1/3 meter of the ribbon, and length of the ribbon left. So for Saturday, since she used half of the ribbon and after the half there is no measurement unit, so this is fraction of a set. So we can take 4 times half, which gives us 2 meters used on Saturday. Hence, there will be 2 meters left. Then we continue to Sunday. Since she used 1/3 meter of ribbon on Sunday and there is a measurement unit meter after 1/3, that means this 1/3 meter is a measurement unit. So we can just subtract 2 meters minus 1/3 meter and that will give us the remaining of 1 and 2/3 meters.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
To watch more of such videos and information to help your child improve and learn ahead of others in school,
visit our website www.agrader.sg, click on this button, fill in your email address, and receive all these useful videos straight in your inbox for free.
as well as the latest in promotions so that you don't lose out on great deals with AGrader Learning Center.